Let's talk a little Auburn, Georgia. This game just kicked off. I don't even know if both teams have had the ball yet. It's 0-0. But boy, does Auburn need a win at home, not just for recruiting. There's a lot of reasons why Auburn needs a win. One is recruiting, and they obviously circled this game well before the season started as an opportunity to recruit, especially if they win. A couple flip targets, a bunch of flip targets on campus. Anthony Tank Jones, Shadarius Tootle, Messiah Jackson, Corey Wells, Jay Lamar, running back Xavier Rucker. He would be a flip, but he just decommitted from Georgia Tech. So, Steve, what's interesting to you on this expected visit list?
Florida receiver commit Marquise Daniel, another one that our Auburn site is reporting. Mm-hmm. Look, it'll be interesting. I think Tootle, Wells, Messiah Jackson, those are three guys that are on the plains. They feel good about their position.
Yeah.
Coming into the weekend, Tank Jones is going to be a tough flip from Oregon. I think the Ducks have done all the things that they need to do to get him committed, and we'll see what happens moving forward with that one. But Auburn has never stopped shooting their shot for Tank Jones. But Jackson, Tootle, Wells, those are guys I could see in this Auburn class. Obviously, Tootle committed to Georgia, but he's been committed to Auburn before. Can they bring it full circle? Here's an opportunity to remind him why he was so high on Auburn in the first place. But this is just a chance for Hugh Freeze and this coaching staff to show all these prospects that, hey, this is a program that's turning the corner and going to compete in the SEC and on the national stage. They've signed 2 straight top 10 recruiting classes. They've done a good job in the portal. They had a tough loss at Oklahoma, one that would be tough to stomach as an Auburn fan with the way that it was officiated and things of that nature, and then lost to an undefeated Texas A&M team on the road. But here they are. They're back at home in the confines at night. A terrific atmosphere, and they've given Georgia hell in the Hugh Freeze era already. So let's see what happens today. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. That is one of the best atmospheres there in college football. The ambiance around the Auburn program, just the bells and whistles, the pageantry. Isn't that great right there?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Jay Lamar is expected on campus. He's a Georgia running back commitment. Well, you got a couple. Shadarius Tootle, he's committed to Georgia as well. So it'll be interesting to see what a win could do for Auburn. As you can see here, we still got a 0-0 score. Xavier Rucker, a decommit from Georgia Tech. So we can tell Auburn looking to add some running back talent. I'm sure it's going to be also loaded with 2027s as well. So we'll see how Jackson Arnold. We'll see if that offense can start clicking tonight, Steve. It's going to have to if they're going to beat Georgia.
Sorry, guys, getting some reaction here from the Indiana game. But look, here's an opportunity for Auburn. I didn't hear your question, Josh, so I'm just gonna.
I was talking about Auburn's opportunity.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, look. They have pound for pound a top 20 recruiting class, could easily push into the top 25 overall with a great weekend here and a great win. And if Auburn gets it on track this year, I think they're a team that Hugh Freeze and company have showed they have the support and the resources to finish in the top 10 year in and year out. This is just the put up or shut up year, right? Of, hey, we said we're going to win big. We're going to play at a high level. We're going to compete for championships. Now they're at the point in the Hugh Freeze era where it's time to show them. And it hasn't. They had some tough losses last year. And so this year, minimizing those mistakes to turn losses into wins. And
yeah, definitely. All right, Auburn fans, talk to us. It's 0-0 right now. If you're watching this after the game, what was your reaction to the Auburn-Georgia game? I don't know who won, so I don't know what your reaction is going to be. But put it in the comments section below.